Hi kids, nice to be back. Okay guys, let's quickly turn to page 30, okay, and take a look at your chart, okay. Okay, you've got that? So we've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the top. 3 times a week, once a month, twice a month, on Fridays, every day. So let's go over those phrases one more time. 3 times a week. Instead of saying 1 time a week, we say once a week. 2 times a week, we will say twice a week. So once a month, twice a month, on Fridays, on Mondays, every day. Right then guys, I'm going to ask some questions about that chart, okay? So guys, pretend this chart is about you. First question, this is for the girls. How many times a week do you water the garden? How many times a week do you water the garden? So I water the garden times a week. So have a look, girls. How many times a week do you water the garden? So look for water the garden. 1, 2, 3. So I water the garden 3 times a week. Boys, question for you guys. How often do you eat fruit? So look, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. How often do you eat fruit? I eat fruit every day. Good job. Well done, boys. Girls, question. How often do you go to the market? How often do you go to the market? Okay, it's highlighted in black. Okay, so how often do you go to the market? You find it? How often do you go to the market? I go to the market 1 time, so once a week. Well done. Boys, how often do you take vegetables to Sue? How often do you take vegetables to Sue? You found it? I take vegetables to Sue once a month. Well done. Once a month. Now take a look on Fridays, okay? Friday is the one phrase on the calendar that tells when something happens rather than how often it happens. So it's used to answer a when question, such as when do you visit your grandmother? So when do you go to the market? I go to the market once a month. Okay? Good job. Right then, guys. So let's take a look at the questions, or the questions and sentences below. And you've got to fill in with either how often, okay, every day, on, once, twice, 3 times. So kids, number 1, we've already done this, so we'll just need to say the answers, okay? So number 1, how often do you eat fruit? Okay then, how often do you eat fruit? I eat fruit. How often? Every day. Well done. Number 2, I eat fruit every day. Number 3, on Fridays I go to the market and eat fruit. Number 4, I take vegetables to Sue once a month. Number 5, I weed the garden. Okay, how many times a month do you weed the garden? Good job. Twice. So put in there twice. Instead of 2 times, we normally say twice. Twice a month. And how often do you water the garden? I water the garden 3 times a week. Excellent. 3 times a week. Good job. Okay then, so maybe you can write your own little chart, okay? And maybe you can ask questions to mom, dad, and maybe online to your friends. So how often do you walk to school? How often do you play video games? Okay, so maybe you can write your own chart with Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and use the phrases 3 times a week, once a week, twice a week, once a month, twice a week, 4 times a week, every day. So maybe you can write your own chart and you can practice. Maybe if you have your friends line, maybe you can go together and to say, hey, Billy, hey, Sue, how often do you... Okay, so that's one good thing you can do about it to practice, okay? So asking each other, do your own chart and ask each other questions about things you do. So try to find something that you do once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, every day, Saturdays, weekends, and so on, okay? So you guys can practice that. Okay then guys, before we move on, make sure that you've familiar with that chart, okay, and the phrases. One time, we don't just say one time, we say once. 2 times, we will say twice. Okay, so familiarize yourself with those phrases. Okay then, great job kids. Right then, let's move along to our next page, 31. 31, okay? 31. So when you order or ask for food, it's a polite way to say I'd like. So I'd, everybody say that word I'd. It's a contraction, I'd. I'd apostrophe D. I would. I'd. I would. Or you can just say I would like. Okay? It's one way of asking for something that you want. I'd like, I would like. Okay? So let's focus at the top of the page 31 at the grammar box. I'd like, would like. What would you like for lunch? I'd like a bowl of vegetable soup. What would you like for breakfast? I'd like some cereal. Okay, so what would you like? It's a polite way of asking for something. I'd like, especially if you're going to a restaurant. Okay, so we've got some dialogue, okay, and we need to complete the dialogue. Okay, so using I'd or would like. So kids, this dialogue takes place in a restaurant, okay? The worker or the waiter or waitress is speaking and people are telling him or her what they would like to order. Okay, so to complete each sentence, you can use a contraction. I'd, I would, and you can also write both the words. I would like. So I'd like, I would like. Da, 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 da. So you can use the contraction or the full form of the word. Okay? Right then, kids. So let's read the dialogue. So let's complete it first. Welcome to Mario's Cafe. What would we put in there? Would you like to order today? So what would you like to order? That's already been done for us. So what would you like to order? Now you can either say I'd like or I would like. So let's use I'd. Okay? I'd like some pumpkin soup and zucchini bread. I'd like some chicken and rice, please. I usually order pie, but today I'd like some ice cream. Oh, and we'd like some bread, please. You got that? So I'd, I would, we'd, we would. So let's read this together, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Mario's Cafe. What would you like to order today? I'd like some pumpkin soup and zucchini bread. I'd like some chicken and rice, please. I usually order pie, but today I'd like some ice cream. Oh, and we'd like some bread, please. Good job. Okay, let's do it one more time. And instead of doing I'd, let's say I would, we would. Understand? So girls, you can go first. So here we go, girls. You're going to do A, B, C, D, and E. So here we go, girls. 1, 2, 3, go. Welcome to Mario's Cafe. What would you like to order today? I would like some pumpkin soup and zucchini bread. I would like some chicken and rice, please. I usually order pie, but today I would like some ice cream. Oh, and we would like some bread, please. Very good, girls. Okay, boys, it's your turn. The full, not the contraction. So, boys, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Welcome to Mario's Cafe. What would you like to order today? I would like some pumpkin soup and zucchini bread. I would like some chicken and rice, please. I usually order pie, but today I would like some ice cream. Oh, and we would like some bread. Please. Don't forget, please. Okay, well done. Good job. Okay, then let's do it together one more time, boys and girls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Mario's Cafe. What would you like to order today? I would like some pumpkin soup and zucchini bread. I would like some chicken and rice, please. I usually order pie, but today I would like some ice cream. Oh, and we would like some bread. Excellent. Well done, guys. So, activity 2, you're going to play a game. Okay? So, you need a coin to play this game. So, you need to cut out the board game in the back of the book. Okay? So, you need to cut that board game in the back of the book. Okay? And then take turns with a partner. And you ask the question, how often, or what would you like? Okay? So what you need is a coin. It could be a $1 coin. It could be a $10 coin, a $5 coin. And you need to flip it. Okay? Flip it up so it turns around and lands down. So flip a coin and move a marker on the board. So, for example, if you move 2 spaces, say, I eat breakfast every day. Okay? Then the pairs, both of you guys, play the game. Now, mind, you've got to use complete sentences. Okay? So, what would you like for breakfast? I'd like some fruit. I have fruit for breakfast every day. So, you've got to use the sentences or the questions, how often, and what would you like? And you need to answer in a complete sentence. Okay? Well done. So, as long as you understand how to do this, practice. If you haven't got a friend to practice with mom and dad. Okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, next page. Okay? So, guys, I want to grow my own vegetables. But I live in the city. And I don't have enough space to plant a garden. What should I do? I can grow herbs indoors. But what about growing other plants? Can you grow vegetables indoors? Because they take up a lot of space. Some of these vegetables grow very big and they can grow bushy. I don't know. Okay, so let's find out if we can grow vegetables indoors. So let's take a look at page 32. Okay, you got that? So the future of farms are here. So let's read that title. The farms of the future are here. So what do you think the reading is about? The farms of the future are here. I don't know. So let's read this together. So I'm going to pick up the book so I can see, because I'm getting blind, I'm getting old. So I'm going to pick up my book and let's read this together. Okay? So here we go. The farms of the future are here. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. How much space do you need to grow 10,000 heads of lettuce? a day. Not that much, surprisingly. In an indoor farm in Miyagi, Japan, farmers grow that much lettuce every day. They grow it in a building smaller than half a soccer field. On this field, farmers grow lettuces on shelves. Believe that. So it's like going into a supermarket and they've got their lettuces on the shelves and they're stacked up. Okay? The shelves can be up to 15 levels high. Special LED lights help the lettuce plants grow faster. In fact, the lettuce is ready to pick even sooner than on an outdoor farm. Another big advantage is that outdoor farms don't use nearly as much water as indoor farms, so we're saving water too. On an outdoor lettuce farm, there's usually a lot of food waste. Some plants are damaged or they don't look good, so farmers can't sell them. Sometimes farmers have to throw away more than 30% of their lettuce they grow. On this indoor farm, they throw away less than 3% of the lettuce they grow. My goodness. So that's a huge saving. Okay? Half the size of a football pitch, they can grow 10,000 heads. So a head of lettuce is what we call for one lettuce. We call this a head because it looks like a head. Okay? So that's amazing. Right then, kids. I'm going to ask some questions. So, how much space do you need to grow lettuce? Boys, how much space do you need to grow lettuce? In the reading, how much space? Not a lot. Well done. Girls, in the reading, where is the indoor farm located? Which country is it in? Japan. And what county? Miyagi. Well done. And boys, how big is the building? How big is the building that they grow the lettuce in? Half the size of a soccer field. Very good. Girls, question. Where do the farmers grow the lettuce? Where do they grow the lettuce, girls? On shelves. Well done. On shelves. Boys, what helps the lettuce grow faster? What helps the lettuce plants grow faster? Special LED lights. Well done. Special LED lights. Girls, what is another advantage of indoor farming? What's another advantage compared to outdoor farming? Well done. They don't use as much water. Good job. Well done. Boys, what are some disadvantages of growing lettuce on an outdoor farm? What are the disadvantages? There's a lot of waste. Good job. There's a lot of waste. Some plants get damaged. Girls, give me another disadvantage. So give me an advantage, sorry, not a disadvantage. Give me an advantage on growing on an indoor farm. They throw away less than 3%. So 30% on outdoor farms, 3% indoor farms. That's amazing. Okay then. Right then, guys, let's take a look at the little red box. Indoor farm facts. Okay? Indoor farm facts. Okay then, 2,300 square meters. We can use, it only uses 1% of the water of an outdoor farm. They use 17,500 LED lights, which help it grow quicker. There are 10,000 heads of lettuce grown every day. Lettuces grow 2.5 times faster than outdoor lettuce. So it grows quicker. It uses less water and there's less waste. So it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Right then, guys, excellent job. So let's read this one more time together. The farms of the future are here. 1, 2, 3. How much space do you need to grow 10,000 heads of lettuce? A day. Not much, surprisingly. In an outdoor farm in Miyagi, Japan, farmers grow that much lettuce every day. They grow it in a building smaller than half a soccer field. On this farm, farmers grow lettuce on shelves. The shelves can be up to 15 levels high. Special LED lights help the lettuce plants grow faster. In fact, the lettuce is ready to pick even sooner than on an outdoor farm. Another big advantage is that indoor farms don't use nearly as much water as outdoor farms. On outdoor farms, lettuce, there's usually a lot of water and a lot of food waste. Some plants are damaged or don't look good, so the farms won't buy them. So the farmers can't sell them. Sometimes farmers have to throw away more than 30% of the lettuce they grow. On this indoor farm, they throw away less than 3% of the lettuce they grow. Congratulations to the indoor farmers. Okay then, guys. Well done. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to get yourself familiar with this, the reading. So I want you to go over it again, read it, make sure you understand the vocabulary, okay? And then next time, we'll complete the activities. Okay, so you guys take care of yourselves, take care of your mom because they take care of you, and I will talk to you next time. So have a wonderful day, have a wonderful night, and I'm ready for bed. Take care, lots of love, goodbye. Bye kids.